This is going to be a short video looking at medical antiseptic swabs. These are a bit like Q-tips, but they contain within them an antiseptic. There are two versions. We have one with iodine and one with alcohol. They're very easy to use, and basically what you do is you tear open the packet and remove the swab. And what you will notice is that one end is just cotton bud and the other end has a line around it. The line is the top, the bud is the bottom. If we bend this, you'll get a little snap and you are breaking the tip, and pull that off and you'll actually see after a few moments the liquid just drains into the bud, which will then allow you to apply there you go. It'll apply that very nicely. Similarly with the alcohol, it's the same procedure. You pull that out. Some people will prefer alcohol to iodine. Other people prefer iodine to alcohol. I actually like both of these, and so use both of them. And again, you have a line on one end and not a line on the other. So that's the bottom, that's the top. Break the tip, pull that off, and you can see the alcohol just drain all the way into here. And again, now we have, you might be able to see there's some moisture there. That's all just sterile rubbing alcohol. So these are very useful for field applications, especially on hiking or camping. They're compact, they don't take up much space, and they're very useful in your field first aid kit. Basically, the way these work are this end is sealed and the other end on the base is open, except it does have a blob of an sort of almost a petroleum jelly-like material in there. And when you break this end, air pressure can come in from behind, and the viscosity of the, whether it's a petroleum jelly or an oil, I'm not sure, but basically once that has pressure behind it, it will make its way through, and as soon as it bores its way through that tiny little blob, all the liquid will drain into the tip, although it is a good idea to hold it point down. And normally, I'm showing you now, so I'm touching this end, but normally you wouldn't touch that because you'd keep it sterile. But again, just to show you how this works, once you bend and break that end, everything just drains into there, and it's now ready for use. Once it's used, you have obviously to dispose of it properly. This is plastic, so you wouldn't want to leave it in the field. You'd want to carry that out. But essentially, there is a nice supply, in this case, of iodine. Obviously, the alcohol one is harder to see because that's a clear liquid. But these are extremely useful for your first aid kit. I would recommend them. They're available from AliExpress, and 100 of them are around about $5. You can get something like 100 of each, which is what I did. I ended up with 200 of these things, half of them iodine, half of them alcohol. And to be honest, it was about a tenner, so not expensive at all. A useful thing for the first aid kit. I hope you found that interesting, and I hope you found that useful. And if you did, and you enjoyed this, please hit like, please hit subscribe, please share, ring the bell icon, and you'll see our next video as well when that comes up. And have a good one. See you soon.